Imagine growing up in a small village in Montenegro, far away from the bright lights of Paris, New York, Milan, and Cannes. For most people, becoming an internationally recognized fashion model would seem like an impossible dream. But for Tika Camaj, that dream became reality through determination, discipline, and an unwavering belief in herself. Born on the 3rd of October 1988, in Tirana, Albania, and raised in Montenegro, Tika's story is about much more than beauty. It is a story of resilience, ambition, and the courage to pursue extraordinary goals regardless of where life begins. As a child, Tika was inspired by a lesson her father repeated throughout her upbringing. He encouraged her to be both strong and beautiful. Those simple words became a guiding philosophy that would shape every stage of her life. While many future models spent their childhood imagining fashion runways, Tika was developing a champion's mindset through martial arts. At just 7 years old, she began training in Taekwondo. Day after day, she practiced with dedication and focus. Years of hard work eventually earned her a black belt, and she went on to win Taekwondo championships. The sport taught her discipline, resilience, confidence, and perseverance. Those qualities would later become some of her greatest advantages in one of the world's most competitive industries. Yet alongside her athletic achievements, another passion was beginning to emerge. At 13 years old, Tika started participating in school fashion shows. Standing in front of an audience, she discovered a love for fashion, creativity, and self-expression. What began as a childhood interest quickly evolved into a dream of becoming a professional model. Determined to turn that dream into reality, she pursued opportunities beyond her hometown and worked tirelessly to gain recognition. Her breakthrough arrived when she became a finalist on the television competition Victoria's Secret Next Angel. The experience introduced her to an international audience and opened doors to opportunities that would transform her life. Although she did not win the competition, the exposure launched her professional career and positioned her among emerging talents in the fashion world. Soon afterward, Tika began working with some of the industry's most recognizable names. She appeared in campaigns and promotions for Victoria's Secret, Guess, Beach Bunny Swimwear, and Carolina Herrera. Her ability to transition effortless between luxury fashion, swimwear, couture, editorial photography, and commercial campaigns quickly earned her a reputation as a versatile and highly professional model. As her career expanded, so did her global presence. She worked in major fashion destinations including New York, Miami, Los Angeles, Paris, and Cannes. Her striking beauty, strong work ethic, and commanding presence in front of the camera attracted the attention of leading photographers, designers, and fashion editors around the world. In 2021, Maxim magazine featured her in an article titled Meet Victoria's Secret model and influencer Tika Camaj. The publication highlighted her remarkable journey from a small Montenegrin village to international fashion success. Maxim emphasized her unique combination of athletic achievement and modeling excellence, noting that very few women could claim both a Victoria's Secret modeling career and a Taekwondo championship title. The feature celebrated not only her beauty but also her determination, discipline, and entrepreneurial spirit. As her influence continued to grow, Tika began attracting the attention of some of the fashion industry's most prestigious publications. One of the defining moments of her editorial career came when she appeared on the cover of Harper's Bazaar Bulgaria. Featuring the headline Supermodel Vibe, the cover presented Tika as a modern fashion icon whose elegance and confidence echoed the timeless glamour of the legendary supermodels of the 1990s. The striking editorial showcased her ability to command attention through presence, sophistication, and attitude. More than simply a fashion shoot, the Harper's Bazaar feature represented recognition from one of the world's most respected fashion publications. For Tika, it was another milestone that confirmed her growing status as an internationally recognized model capable of excelling in luxury editorials, couture campaigns, and high-fashion storytelling. In 2024, another important chapter was added to her journey when she became a cover star for Retreat magazine. The publication explored her life story in depth, tracing her path from humble beginnings in Montenegro to international success. The feature highlighted her Albanian-Montenegrin heritage, her martial arts background, and the determination that allowed her to overcome challenges and build a global career. Retreat magazine portrayed her as an example of perseverance and authenticity, reinforcing the idea that success comes from hard work, discipline, and staying true to one's values. Around the same period, Tika became the digital cover star of QP Fashion and Lifestyle magazine in a feature titled Unapologetic Beauty. Photographed by Anthony Films, the editorial celebrated confidence, empowerment, and modern femininity. Through a series of striking portraits, Tika embodied a message that had become central to her public image: true beauty comes from confidence, authenticity, and self-belief. The title Unapologetic Beauty perfectly reflected the qualities that had defined her journey from the beginning. Fearless, ambitious, uncompromising. As her editorial portfolio expanded, so did her influence within luxury fashion media. Then came one of the most prestigious moments of her career. In 2025, Tika became the digital cover star of Grazia Slovenia during the world-famous Cannes Film Festival. Set against the breathtaking backdrop of the French Riviera, the editorial celebrated her growing impact in luxury fashion and international culture. The headline declared, "Tika Camaj takes Cannes by storm." The feature described her as a woman who does more than wear fashion. She inhabits it. Showcasing couture designs from Arbel Karam Couture, La Metamorphose Couture, and Rahin Jewelry, the editorial positioned her at the intersection of cinema, couture, and contemporary luxury culture. The article praised her confidence, intelligence, elegance, and cinematic glamour, describing her as a modern symbol of femininity who is bold, self-defined, and impossible to overlook. During the feature, Tika shared a philosophy that perfectly captures the mindset behind her success. Luxury is not just what you wear. It's how you carry yourself, your mindset, and your standards. Those words summarize a journey built on much more than fashion. Today, Tika Camaj is an internationally recognized model, cover star, influencer, and entrepreneur whose career continues to evolve. Through magazine covers, global campaigns, luxury editorials, and social media, she has built a worldwide audience inspired by her story. Her platforms showcase fashion, travel, fitness, lifestyle, and personal growth, allowing her to connect with people across different cultures and countries. Yet despite the glamour and international recognition, the values that shaped her success remain unchanged. Discipline, confidence, perseverance, authenticity. From a young Taekwondo student in a small Montenegrin village to the pages of Maxim, Harper's Bazaar, Retreat magazine, QP magazine, and Grazia Slovenia. From local school fashion shows to international runways and luxury fashion campaigns. From a dreamer with ambition to a global fashion icon. Tika Camaj's journey proves that success is not determined by where you start. It is determined by the courage to dream, the discipline to work, and the determination to keep moving forward when others would give up. And for Tika Camaj, the story is still being written.